Tuesday. Now, I've come back to my favourite cemetery. Now, this time I'm positioned in the newest part of the cemetery. So this is where people have crossed over in 2011, 2008, 2001. This is the newest part of the cemetery I'm doing. Now, obviously, you can see behind me, that's where I would normally do investigations over there. And this has got to be one of my favourite cemeteries because it's lovely, quiet. The spirits that I have come into contact with have all been very kind, very nice, and it's just been amazing. So today's investigation is the new area, and we'll see if any recent spirits come through. So as usual, I'm going to do my call out. The spirits that are here, my name is Joanne. I've been here before, but I've never come down this area to speak with you. And if there are any spirits here that would kindly and would like to speak with me, then I would very much appreciate it if you do so. If there are any spirits within this new area, you should know what devices I've got. I have that device down there, which is on green at the moment, but if you're near, you can come up to it. It will not harm you, it won't cause you any problems, but it will let me know that you're near. I'm asking spirits to come forward, and if there are any other spirits that would like to come through, you can use that device and you can speak with me, please. Are there any spirits with me now? If there are, you can use my energy, and would you make those lights go off for me, please? Please don't be afraid. Like I say, my name's Joanne and I come here with respect for you. So, what I'm going to do is I will go Spirit Talker. Obviously the camera will be on the K2, so hopefully we get some responses. So let's get into it. Spirits that are here, if there's any spirits here, I don't know if that word came up because I can't hear it come through on here. It said speak. So, two words that have just come through is talk and speak.
Hospital.
Hospital. May I ask, Spirit, did you cross over in a hospital? Did you die in hospital, Spirit? I'm so sorry. Do you know that you crossed over?
We.
Are you all at rest? Is that what you're saying? That we are all at rest here? This is a very peaceful and loving place. And the spirits that are here that have spoke to me have all been very kind and polite. Do you remember me, spirits? Are you a spirit that's familiar with me? Because I've been here before. Could you make that device go off for me? It won't harm you. Please come and speak, spirits. Violet, are you here? Is the lady here? Please, spirits, please come forward and speak.
Roger.
Hello, Roger. Very nice to speak with you, and thank you for coming through. Roger, are you okay? Roger? Roger, do you mind me speaking with you? Is that okay? Now, that's really weird because where I'm sitting behind the camera, there is a headstone with the name Roger on it. Let the train go past. Roger, do you know you're at peace? Do you know you've crossed over? Please do not be afraid. I come to speak with you. Another thing as well is that with it being a newish burial ground, I mean, you've got people here from 2000.
I'm at peace.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you are at peace. Thank you for clarifying that.
My voice is heard.
Yes, we have heard your voice, Roger. See? We know that you're here and you're doing so well, and that there is life after death. Roger, do you get anybody come and visit your grave? Maybe are you married? Or were you married? Like I say,
I used to live here.
you used to live in the village? Oh, how lovely. Did you enjoy your time here? Did you like the village? Was it okay? On, like I say, where I am, these are the newish graves. You know, there's people from 2011, 2003.
Hazel.
Hello, Hazel. Are you come to join us? You're more than welcome to. 2017, 2001. So this new part of the area. Hazel, my lovely, do you want to come and chat with me? Should we have a bit of a gossip? Are you happy, Hazel? Like I was just saying, they're newish, so if they've crossed over recently, they are probably still going to be a bit confused, because you don't just cross over when you die. It's a process you have to go through. Now, speaking to other people and mediums, not just Paul, but speaking to other ones as well, once somebody dies and they've died recently, their soul leaves their body and the spirit still remains, because they're not quite sure on what to do and how to get crossed over. So this is why sometimes we light a candle and I say the prayer and I ask the spirits to come down and the angels to come down and take them so they can be at peace. Hazel, are you okay?
Late.
Late. Did you cross over late? Or are you late for something? I'm feeling. And like I say, it's such a lovely place here. Apart from the trains. Roger, are you still here? Hazel? Any other spirits that would come forward? Use my energy. You're more than welcome to. Like I say, my name is Joanne. Please, can you set my alarm off? Can you make the lights go off? Do any of the other spirits that are here, do you remember me? See, it's gone quiet now. Maybe there is definitely spirits around here. I can feel them. Maybe they're just not quite know what I'm doing. Maybe they don't. Maybe they haven't got enough energy.
Abraham.
Hello, Abraham. What a beautiful name. Abraham, are you okay? What a beautiful, beautiful name you have. Abraham. Wow. Abraham, are you okay? Please, any spirits who can hear my voice, please come forward and speak with me. Please.
My legs.
Your legs. Are your legs tired? Or did something happen with your legs? Are you in pain? Are your legs hurting you, Abraham? Or did something happen to your legs?
Hung.
Hung? What do you mean by that, spirit? I don't think there's been any hangings here. There has been in Northampton, but I don't recall any hangings the area where I'm in. That's really strange. Or what does it mean that he was on? Because if you've been in hospital and you're on traction and everything, obviously your legs get hung from weights and stuff. Is there a spirit here from a different time period? Is there a Victorian spirit here? An Edwardian? Georgian era? Please, can you set my device off? If you understand.
His.
If. Spirit, you're not making any sense. I'm struggling to understand what you mean by that.
Freezing.
cold where you are? Are you freezing cold? You need to come out into the sun. It has gone a bit chilly now, but the sun will soon be out again. You can come out in the sunshine. Like I said before, there is no negative, bad energies here whatsoever. If anything, it's really totally opposite. They're so polite, they're so kind. They will speak with you if they want to. I've asked them if they would like to speak with me. I haven't come here and said, spirits, you will talk to me. I'm giving them the respect.
Buried.
You're buried here, okay. Are you buried near to where I'm sitting? Are we near your headstone? Roger, are we near your headstone? Is that where you're buried? So you know you've crossed over and you know you're...
I'm in my 40s.
Wow, well I'm 46. I'm 46 years old, so that's okay. Can you tell me how old you are? Maybe you're a bit older than me, maybe... Sorry, Richard, can you just work out the maths on Roger? On how old he would have been? Well, I'm 46 years old, so that's okay. So it's not Roger, because Roger would have been 87. So, Abraham, is that you? Are you in your 40s? We could be the same age. Such a young age to die, and I'm so sorry. I really, really am sorry. It wasn't your fault. Maybe something happened to you.
Edwardian.
Edwardian. Ah. Now we might be having a spirit of a gentleman called Abraham, who was from the Edwardian period. And last time I was here, I was right over that side, and I did have a gentleman come through, and he was from the Edwardian era. Oh, I love it when things like this happen. I love it. Thank you very much for that. That is one of my favourite time periods. I love the Edwardian, Georgian and Victorian era. It must have been so hard for you, but it's very, very interesting to me to actually knew how you lived in that era. That's brilliant, thank you. Do you remember me, Spirit? Do you remember that I was here a while ago? And I brought my friend with me?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So sometimes do they remember that it's me? Do you know me, spirits? Because I like to come here now, and I will come here more often and speak with you. Because you are also very kind and polite and respectful, and I'm very respectful of you, and I cannot thank you enough for coming to communicate with me. You really are amazing. I'm getting tingling in my hands. I'm getting like pins and needles in my hands. God, that's weird. It's like, you know when you slept on your hand? It's gone really weird. It's like pins and needles. Spirits, will you continue?
Explore.
Explore. Did you want me to explore more of this cemetery? Or do you like to explore? It's great fun exploring. You can find so much.
Emma.
Emma. Hello, Emma. Emma, do you like to explore? Emma, are you okay, my darling? Emma, is it your grave that I'm looking at? Is that your grave there? Is that Emma? Emma! Oh my God!
Calm.
It is calm here. Emma, I can see a picture of you. You are absolutely stunning. You are so beautiful. Emma, it is calm here, and you're calm, and your grave is absolutely lovely, sweetheart. I know you were young when you crossed over. That's really weird because obviously I've just pointed to Richard that there's a headstone with a beautiful young lady, picture of a beautiful young lady. She's stunning. She's absolutely gorgeous. And Emma, and obviously this must be Emma. Emma, thank you, my darling. God bless, she was only 19 when she crossed over. That is a sad age, 19, that's so young.
Living tomb.
Living tomb. That's new. Emma, do you walk around this cemetery, darling? Emma, my lovely, it's okay. Would you like to chat with me? I can't get over on how beautiful you are. Your lovely long hair.
Ernest.
Ernest. Now we've got Ernest here. Hello, Ernest. Obviously now I'm here and the spirits are obviously now familiar with me. They are now coming through. I feel so sad. I keep getting drawn back to Emma's grave. I feel so sad. Emma, was your life taken from you, my darling? I'm not sure if Emma had cancer, but I feel very sad. I feel quite emotional now.
His.
What do you mean by that? Am I still in contact with Emma? Or is Ernest still here? Whew. The spirit.
I'm still around.
That's okay. If you're still around, that's okay. Maybe you can come and touch this device. If this is Emma, then you will know what this device does. It lights up when you're near, so if you come and touch it, or if you come near it, it will light up. It won't harm you.
People.
Yes, there are people around, and people turning up, but it's okay. Please don't stop talking to me. If it gets too much, I will stop and we will take a break. Now, It's very disrespectful, and I'm not going to do it. But if I could, but I'm not going to do it, I would record down by Emma's grave and try and communicate more with Emma, because I feel she's here. She's here. And obviously there's people turning up, so I don't know what's going to do. So if anybody does come, that's why I keep looking over there. If anybody does turn up, I will stop filming for a second and just see where they go and everything. Thank you, spirits, for communicating with me. Emma, my darling, you must go and rest. You must be at peace. Right, we're actually going to end it there because there is quite a few people. There's a few parked cars that have just turned up. So, yeah, spirits, I'm going to go now and leave you. But
Good and evil here.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, I've never yet come across anything evil here. If there is, I don't like to speak to them. I only like to speak to the highest spirits. And like I say, you were all so very kind and polite. And I will be back here, and I will sit with you, and I will chat with you. But at the moment, spirits, I'm going to leave you alone because there's other people coming through. Thank you for communicating with me. May you go and rest in peace.
I'm happy for you to stay.
I'm happy for you to stay. Okay. Do you want me to stay in this particular area, or...
Wind.
Wind, yes, there has just been a gust of wind. Emma, if this is you, are you happy for me to stay here? Stay in this area? Would you like that? Would you like me to stay here, or would you like me to move further up into the cemetery? I'd love to stay if that's okay. I know you said that it is okay. Emma, you look like a person who liked horses. Did you like horses? Did you like animals? See, this is why I love this place. They are so polite. And they will talk to me. And I like that. Thank you so much. So if I go to another part of the cemetery, would you like to come with me? Maybe you can show me round and introduce me to a few people.
Careful.
I will be careful while I'm around here. Thank you for telling me. Do I need to be careful because of the evil that's here? Do I need to be careful of where I go, spirit? Emma, my darling, if that's you and you're speaking with me, you know, please continue to do so. Show me around. I just can't get over on how beautiful you are. You are absolutely stunning. And your life was taken from you. I don't know how. But you were too young to have crossed over. Right, what I'm going to do is we'll just cut it here, and then what I'll do is I will be moving on to another part of the cemetery because there's obviously people coming in. So yeah, I'll be back in with you in a sec, guys. I'm back here now. I've moved over. Any spirits here, please come forward if there's any soldiers here. What I'm going to do is go necrophonic and then let you hear anything that comes through. So I am going to shut up and we will go necrophonic. And if you hear any noises or if you hear any words come through, guys, please let me know. Please let me know what you hear. Right, let's go necrophonic. Spirits, please come forward and speak with me. Emma, are you still here? Roger? Abraham? Hazel? Here? Was that here? Please, spirits, now is your chance to come and speak with me. Do you remember me? Bird. The blue bird. I'm being quiet, guys, so you can hear these. Okay, I'm going to switch this off now. Basically, I hope you've heard some words. I can't make out what those words are, but what we're going to do is we're going to end this investigation here, and I will be coming back here to do more investigation. I love it here. I absolutely love it here, and the spirits are so kind and welcoming here. Obviously, I've come into contact with Emma, so it might be worth next time I come back trying to get in re-contact with her again. So yeah, so until the next time, as always, stay safe, happy hunting, and from Richard,
Goodbye.
and from myself, until the next adventure, see you soon.